Okay, hopefully that pause got rid of the face that has most of my videos. Probably doing that, it's going to be what's going to be pictured. So this is my 4-step song rating system. Very practical. I believe in practicality. I'm a practical guy. So here's the 4-step system of how I rate songs. The first category is the lowest in both in terms of like the lowest ranked and also lowest in terms of the amount of songs that fit in this category. Because I try to be a positive guy most of the time. And that's the ick category. The ick category are songs that I will not listen to, if I can help it, no matter what. I'll actively turn them off if they come up on a playlist. I will skip to the next song. I'll pull my device out of my pocket, pull it out, skip as quickly as I can. Because we just don't do that here. We're not going to have any of that. If it's really bad, we add a yuck and a bluch to it, if they're really bad. But again, there's very few songs are in this. The next category shoots up, so it's kind of like a rocket ship. This graph would go woof, because the second one is meh, and these are songs that I will listen to if they come up. If it's on an album that I'm listening to, and I'm listening to the album, I'll listen to it. If it's on a playlist and that's the song that comes up, I'll play it. It's fine, but not something I listen to regularly. And, I would ever intentionally listen to. Okay? The only exception is Alice's Restaurant by Arlo Guthrie on Thanksgiving, which on every day that's not Thanksgiving, it's meh at best. But on Thanksgiving, it becomes the third category, which is smaller than the second, but definitely larger than the first. And that's, yeah. And these are songs I will listen to once in a while. I will intentionally listen to, and I enjoy. But they're not favorites. But they're really good, and I like them. And this is a fairly big category as well. And the fourth category, again, this is the second smallest, and that's the yes songs. These are the favorites. These are the ones I really like, the ones I return to time and again. These are the songs that I really enjoy. And there's quite a few of those. So my graph kind of starts off at the very bottom, shoots up, kind of dips a little bit, then dips in. So it kind of makes like a sort of like a rhombus or something. I have a friend where most songs live in the first category, the yuck, and then the meh. It's kind of like constantly just descends down. But anyway, that's my music-loving friend who's much more picky than I am. I tend to be more chill, but that's how I rate songs. And I love music from all times, all genres. Not all genres, but most genres. And so there you go. Have a good day.